Inside the Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania for IceCaps 360. Play-by-play broadcaster Brian Rogers with head coach Keith McCambridge of the St. John's IceCaps. Keith, preparing for tomorrow's fourth game of 6 against the Hershey Bears here at the Giant Center. Team coming off a pretty good weekend. 2 of 3 victories. Probably could have had 3. But your thoughts on your hockey club's performance in the split with Wilkes-Barre and the victory in Bridgeport?
Well, I thought the first game against Wilkes-Barre, I thought it took us a little bit of time after a 14-hour travel day to get our legs underneath us. I thought Wilkes-Barre really pushed with a real strong offensive presence. Our goaltender was excellent, kept us in the game. As the game wore on, we were able to get ourselves back into the game, get our feet moving, and able to come up with the 2 points. The next game was against Wilkes-Barre. I thought we were excellent. Held a very good team, an excellent team in Wilkes-Barre to 3 shots in the first, 6 in the second, and 10 in the third. That's a pretty good task. Got in some penalty trouble at the end of the game, and weren't rewarded for the effort that the players put out on the ice. So unfortunate outcome, but something to be learned there. It's a long season. You learn from those scenarios that take place during an AHL regular season. And then I thought the game against Wilkes-Barre, 3-3, 3 o'clock in the afternoon game. Both teams weren't very good in the first, but I thought as the game wore on, I thought our guys took over. You could see their will. They wanted to win. They wanted to get themselves 4 out of a possible 6 points, and were able to do that. So I like how hard the players are playing right now. I like the fact that the details are in their games, and what I mean by that is things that good teams do, and that's the finer points, which is, committed to blocking shots, playing physical, the skill set there offensively, defending, taking care of your own zone, supporting pucks, using our speed. A lot of those things as we move forward here are starting to really form.
Yep. The Bridgeport game, you had the specialty teams going again. That's been the nature of the beast lately, at least this season. Tons of power plays, lots of penalty killing, and both your units are doing an excellent job.
Yeah, well, they haven't had an opportunity to be together very much because we've lost personnel. We added Zach Redmond on the 1 unit. He was only there for 2 periods, and we tried to make another piece go. Will O'Neill not being in the lineup, had to find a different piece there to make that power play unit work. The structure is the same. The majority of the players are the same, but when you change 1 or 2 elements off those units, it takes a little time. But they have been really good for us. They've scored some key goals for us. I haven't been happy about the shorthanded goals against. No. They know that. They're well aware of it, and they're not happy about it either. But the penalty kill also came up strong in Bridgeport, supported by good goaltending in Pasquale and Okanara. So special teams for me are always keys in games. That's a no-brainer that they have to be keys for to be able to have success. And right now when I look at good teams, usually you're in around the 100%, and that's 80 and 20. So we're there and then some right now, but we continue, as you said, to make sure that's a strong point of our game.
Yeah, you had a little different combination or a different look in Bridgeport at the Webster Bank Arena with Odell Muller. Well, they're always normally together, but Jerome Sampson there, and they made some key plays and timely goals, including Deller's winner with less than 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we had Jerome Sampson on the other unit, and not quite the guys being in the areas where they can thrive the most and have success. It didn't function that well. We weren't able to get the maximum amount of skill set that we want out of those individuals. So moved Jerome to the net front on there, more of a rover, and it had success. I thought Odell's goal, that one that you're referencing, the shot, the way he released it and got it away, that's an NHL shot. Yeah. There was no hesitation. So yeah, that was a key goal for us.
Yeah, you're bonding obviously here heading into this final 3 games. Hershey tomorrow night, and Syracuse Friday, Binghamton on Saturday. But the guys went to see the Jets win in New Jersey on Monday, and that was good. It wasn't the greatest game. You'll take 2 points any way you can get it. But I think it was great for the guys as an individual group trying to get to know each other better and really fortify their bonding as a team.
Yeah, I think it was good all around, Raj. I think they have an opportunity here before Christmas to do some shopping. We took them to a mall there to kill some time before the game. A really big mall, probably too big. It got lost, but a mall to get themselves some Christmas shopping before we head back to St. John's, before we head out for the holidays here. So that was good. And then also obviously to go to the game and have a chance to watch guys that they've played with, guys that they went to camp, and have an opportunity to to watch the parent club play. So those are good team moments, and based on the amount of travel that we do, you have to, as a staff, make the most of when you're out on the road and try to make it fun for the players. And I felt that was a fun day for them, but they had fun because they earned it by how hard they worked on the weekend, and that's a credit to them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful stuff. And just quickly for tomorrow night, Julian Malchiori's back from the Jets. Zach, day to day, what do you do? Does Eddie go tomorrow, or does Okie get his first win the other day? You want to keep that in-house, and we'll find out before game time, or do we get it out there?
Well, the first part, Julian Melchiori has joined us, so we're happy to have him. He's had a chance to practice at a real high pace at the National League, so excited to have him back in the lineup. Zach Redmond skated non-contact today. Haven't had a chance to talk to the trainers to see if he'll be available, and yes, Pasquale will play.
Okay, Keith, thanks so much for this. And in Hershey, Pennsylvania, with the head coach Keith McCambridge, I'm Brian Rogers for IceCaps 360.